Play some Minecraft. I'm bored. Tired. Bored and tired. So, today we're going to be playing some good old-fashioned Minecraft. I mainly want to just play Minecraft just to fucking zen out for a bit. Sorry, hold on a second, I'm looking at something. Okay, I am mainly just gonna play Minecraft just to chill and just show off what I did, off stream. And no, it was not a little bit of mining off stream. I can assure you guys that. I simply have, been building off stream. Let's get Dragonfish up. Let me get the game up and running. Stream is gonna lag out for a second. It's, booting up Minecraft, so it might take a second. Give you just a moment. Let's see. There we go. Okay. Loading up. Almost there. Get in there. Almost there. Brace yourselves. Brace yourselves. Hold on for dear goddamn. There it is. Alright. Gonna lag again. Hold on. Almost there. Almost there. Oh! Are we in? There we go. Thank you for letting me play TF2. It was the best TF2 session I've had yet. Yeah, it was really good. I was expecting the stream to just end up in fire, but I'm glad we only had to deal with like 1 or 2 cheaters. And honestly, like queuing for Q Fort. Queuing for 2 Fort, just nice. It's like, it's almost therapeutic. You just get to see all the bullshit kind of like unravel around you. Okay, here's what I did off stream, alright? First off, there's now a chicken and sheep farm. I figured I needed those because sheep is good for exploring the skulk, and also making beds and carpets. And chickens are really good because, feathers, and also egg. And I guess also the rotisserie. Now, I actually did replace that with this. Or, replace the, farms with those, and then I did this. So, over here, we have a couple of automatic farms. Well, they're not really automatic, they're just, instant harvesters. So whenever these eventually do grow back all the way and get a full yield, I just pull this lever twice, and it'll send a water current to provide all the stuff I need. Pretty cool. Also, automatic composter. I decided to take the bottom rim of the house and make it cobblestone and mossy brick, which looked very nice. Especially on the interior, which also got changed. Now, we have this. I made a small little kitchen area. I still need to figure out what I'm going to put in there. Couple of paintings. Everything kind of remained the same, except there is now a thing that leads directly to the basement, and there's no more ladder leading up. I figured if I remove the rafter, it would open up the space a little bit more, which felt very nice to do. And then over here, I hung up every single one of Terry's blocks. He placed 6 of them so far. And I also have this. So, cute little jukebox area, also with a couple of other things. And it has every disc I've collected so far, including my personal favorites, Wait, Strad, and Other Side. And then all we gotta do is wait for the newest one, and then I'll put another one here for another one. Because I heard that there was a... Because there was the new, what the hell is it called? The new, like, broken disc, of this version, and there's also a new disc that you find in those, like, excavation ruins. So I'm planning on finding those soon. Then over here, I turned the balcony into my bedroom, which looks very nice as a cute little balcony area. Then it has a couple of other things here, and also the book of streams, which I think I need to update because I did a stream betwixt this one and the previous one. Then down here, I think I just changed this one to be weaponry instead of banner works. I built in the automatic smelter and stuff. I'm just kind of addressing everything that I changed, and I have no idea what I addressed last stream, so I'm just saying it all again. We have a little place for Havel and Hodrick. They're all chilling down there. I tried to make one of those like miniature pagodas that they have sometimes in aquariums, but I figured it was whatever, so I put a little shipwreck. Villagers are still doing their damn ass thing, and nothing's changed down there. But yeah, that's how the house is going so far. I think today I kind of want to go walk in another direction and just see how far I can go. Oh, right. I might need to get used to this, using the staircase instead. It also does look kind of ugly around this bit because I haven't refined it yet. Holy shit, this looks amazing. I take pride in my Minecraft builds, especially because I... You know, actually, let me clean out my inventory real quick. I need to figure out where everything goes. I think this goes here. I take pride in my Minecraft builds heavily because, you know, a good home makes the person. If you have a very dysfunctional house, nothing gets done. So it's worth it to just try and refine it as much as you can to a pristine, like a pristine little section, a nice little nook, a cranny that can easily fit every single one of your things, and then you can expand from there. And then you know, but if you just keep it as the cranny, you just kind of feel, I guess, you feel a little bit muddled with some of the shit. Because, man, there were some times where I was trying to build a couple of builds, and there was one time I was trying to build a house for myself, and, like, literally I just had everything cooped up in one corner for the longest time, and then I just never put anything in the base because I thought it was still needing to be done. Now, the moment you have space for it, slap all your shit in the house and build around it. Or in the, you know, framework of your house, and then build around it. Did you get another axolotl? I say the other name, and I didn't think it was here for the last Minecraft stream. We did not get another axolotl, but Havel and Hodrick do have a home now. They're just swimming around. I discovered that if you decide to put this whole thing full of water, they actually do drown. So I made a little, like, pagoda area around these parts just to make it so they can, you know, head back up onto the beach whenever they need to. And I thought they couldn't drown because axolotl, but I also realized that they're axolotls, and I'm pretty sure they're not only meant for water. And I had to do extensive research on axolotls in Minecraft just to be sure I wouldn't accidentally drown the two of them. So, that's exactly what I did, and now they're here. Need to put that away and a couple of other things. Okay. But yeah, I love making Minecraft bases, especially when they're like cozy. Because I always build in like segments is the best way I can describe it. I always build in little areas. If anyone has played Tears of the Kingdom, I build like the Terrytown houses. I always have like everything has a designated purpose and can fit within a confined space. So like for example, up on the top there's like one like 5x5 area that's made for like ladders, or not ladders, but it's made for like the best way I can describe this. It's mainly made for like a staircase, and then you could put the storage space underneath it. Oh yeah, dolphins are pretty cool. I wish you could actually have aquarium like blocks in this game, because I feel like it's been way too long. We need one. We just need one in base game. I don't want to have to get a mod just to put axolotls or like fish in a tank. I really wish the next update that gets released is some quality of life stuff, because we've had so many new expansive updates that have been like making the world seem a little less barren, and I'm liking that. But I'm also on the fence of being like, I mean, you could also just start, you know, making actual, you know, quality of life things. Oh god, these dudes, what the fuck were y'all doing in my house? Go away. God damn. These dudes were literally just chilling. Can't even install mods because I play on Steam Deck. Yeah, I think Minecraft just needs to really just hammer home the quality of life stuff, because they, of course, release patches for essentially everything nowadays. Like, if somebody, you know, breathes wrong now, apparently they can get banned off of official Minecraft servers, which is fucked to see. And I'm just like, man, why can't we just get an update that makes it so, like, you can customize the sections of a slab? So, for example, right, you have the slab. Now, imagine how cool it would be is if when you place the slab, you have a block that you use, kind of like the furnace or crafting table. It's an interface. You can customize specific sections of the slab on a 4x4, or I guess a 2x2 section. You can customize the individual ones. So in case you have an area that has like more natural settings, but another area that's more homely, you can have one side to be planks to put on the home side, and one be nature to put on the outside, like dirt and stuff. And I highly doubt that they'll do anything like that, but I would just love to see just those small things, because small things in Minecraft, great. I love appreciating those things. Wait, what did I miss? We're simply just boolin'. But I'm kind of wishing that there was also less wood types, or like adding more functionality to the wood types we already have instead of adding new ones. Because I'm like, okay, cherry blossoms, cool, I like the pink. Mangrove biomes, cool, I like the red, and stuff and such. But I'm also like, can we please just, for the love of all that is holy, finally get down to the brass tacks and realize that we probably need more, like, function blocks? For example, like, make walls and glass panes that don't interact with anything else. Kind of like that. There's a mod installer for deck that's buggy. It takes ages to load, and there's also a less controller mod. Was updated in 1.13. Holy shit. Yeah, I think Minecraft is one of those games that absolutely is very reliant on a lot of things. Most especially is the modding community, because playing base game Minecraft is really cool, and I love it. It's nice and chill. I was gonna bring 2 brushes just in case, and a clock. It's very nice. I like the stuff that they have going for the game currently, but I just really wish that some things were added. Just some. It doesn't even have to be like the most like craziest, coolest update that can knock the socks off of anybody. No, I'm talking just like have the simple realization that maybe adding new wood types isn't the best play, and adding new biomes isn't the best play. What about adding just another fence? Another like type of fence, maybe one that like doesn't interact and like can separate itself, so it would make it a lot easier. And you could say, oh, we'll just use like the standard spruce and oak method. What if I don't want to use the spruce and oak method? What if I want the redstone components to fit with specific fence posts to work in a specific way? Imagine Minecraft on Steam with workshop support. That would be insane. I mean, I'm trying to think of like the logistics of like how much would Microsoft be willing to actually do that, and the realization is it's slim to none. Microsoft will have their stranglehold with this game because this is a cash cow. I mean, I'm pretty sure. Correct me if I'm wrong, but this is currently the most sold game of all time, right? It used to be like GTA 5 for the longest time, but now it's Minecraft. At least I think. Also, I'm going to go into the Nether, and I'm going to traverse to the expedition site and travel another 5,000 blocks out. Because I was going to do that on the stream where I didn't have the Ethernet cable, and then my router basically exploded, and I wasn't able to stream. So now, we can do that. But anyways, as I was saying, it's like, I just wish Minecraft would have, like, just a couple of those small, itty-bitty updates just to make the game just a little more, I guess, not like accessible, what's the best way I can describe it? A little more cozy. They have a lot of different wood types, but not a lot of wood functionality, if that makes any sense. Because, for example, let's take, you know, the amount of stuff you can create with wood, i.e. stuff like... Did I bring all my pork? Okay. Oh yeah, I guess I did put it on a lot of consoles, why not Steam? I think it's because, well, playing at Microsoft games, sometimes don't even end up on Steam because it's probably it's a bad business idea, because you probably have to do a whole bunch of stuff if you're uploading a game. Like, for example, Steam probably takes a cut of it to put it directly into Valve or something, if anyone pays for it. Microtransactions would have to be non-deceiving, and even then, if they do the Bedrock version for Steam, people are going to riot. Where am I going? What is... Right, did I... No, this is... Am I going the wrong direction? I'm going the wrong direction. This is at 0-0. I didn't forget about Gerald the fish. Also, it's Harold. You completely... You fool. We do not have Harold the fish, because Harold the fish would get eaten by Hodrick and Havel. So, until I decide to build a massive version of some of the, you know, some of the aquariums, then that's probably gonna have to be put on hold for a bit. Because I don't want Havel and Hodrick eating a fish. I mean, I do for food, but not specifically Harold. So, anyways, as I was discussing about the wood functionality, it's like, if you think about how many, you know, different things you can do with, like, cobblestone, for example. You got furnaces, you got your blast furnaces, you could smelt cobblestone down to make stone, then make smooth stone out of it. And do a couple of other things like that. You can make walls. And then I guess that's kind of it. I mean, there's plenty of things you can also mention regarding crafting recipes for different things, but not directly related to cobblestone itself. You can make slabs, stairs, and walls with it. It's like, why not have, say, for example, stone windows, where instead of, you know, instead of making it so it's like, you have just your standard normal windows, because honestly, in base game Minecraft, they look ugly as shit. You can take, how about 5 cobblestone, put them in a cross-shaped pattern in your crafting table, then take 4 glass panes, and you can make a piece of glass that has like a divider between it. There's a giant spider on my bed over here. They could put at least fish named Cad. Or something to frame him in the corner or something if you want. I don't like having fish just be framed. Feels cruel. I'll definitely just put them in the I'll put them in an aquarium. I need them to roam. They need to be free. It's like you don't want to keep a bird in a cage for too long because then it forgets how to fly. But it's like I really wish there was like you could make divided like window panes, or even just make it so the window panes are like one smooth pane. Because for some odd reason, Mojang just hasn't decided that Optifine windows are just great. There are people living in your walls? Yeah, I know, they don't pay rent. I'm planning on kicking him out soon. There's like a whole bunch of people. I don't know how to describe it. There's about like what 1,255 of them as of now, and they're constantly living in my walls. They don't pay rent, smell like shit, and are loud. Bunch of nerds, bunch of goobers. And every single time I stream, they start talking to me as if I'm like, you know, referring to them directly, which is weird. I just call them chat. It's strange. I don't know how many are in the walls now, but I know that I have a little thing on my stream that constantly updates me if anybody ends up in my walls. But anyways, with the wood and like the different like quality of life things, I am by no means requesting that they add stuff like the things where it's like it's a really complicated design for such a blocky game. I'm thinking like, how about you put 3 wool in the slab formation and it makes a cushion. You can apply the cushion on top of a slab and you can sit on the slab. Like, that would be really great, because then people can actually start making like functional chairs without minecarts. Or even couches and stuff. But like, they really don't have the... I feel like Mojang really doesn't have the, I guess the best way to describe it is they don't really have the chutzpah for it. I don't think Mojang would know a good quality of life update if it hit him smack across the head. Because the only thing they're doing now is paying attention directly to adding more mobs, which there are so goddamn many. Like, we've been in this game for what, about like a couple days worth of time as of now, especially the ones off stream. I've been in this world for quite a lot. I have still, to this day, have no goddamn clue what the hell an allay does. And I've been with this newest update for days now, and I still haven't seen one. And I know it's like, oh, they show up in pillager outposts, they carry items for you and stuff like that, but I'm just like, they make them so infrequent and so useless nowadays. Like, sure, I can envision that the sniffer is probably a great thing for archaeology, but think about, in the grand scheme of things, with the progression of Minecraft's story that you must go through, the trials and tribulations of going to the nether, getting blaze rods, going to get, you know, ender eyes and stuff like that, why the fuck is there a mob specifically for archaeology? How about a new nether mob that, how about have giant mobs? That would be cool. You ever watch Half-Life VR, but the AI is sentient? I haven't, I think I've seen, like, a bit of it. That's the one by Wayne Radio TV, right? Because I think I've seen, like, bits of it, but I haven't watched it extensively. I might need to go brush it off. The Aether dimension. Dude, Aether would actually go crazy, but I think that with Minecraft's, like, structure for the game, it probably wouldn't work. And yes, I do know that Minecraft is a game that's not heavily reliant on its story, because it's very, vague on it. Like, you go over, you kill the Ender Dragon, 2 people talk to you like you're, you know, the best that humanity has ever seen, ever in existence. And then they kind of just put you back at your base and tell you, good job. You did it good. You can now go to the end city if you want, I guess. But I kind of wish they had, like, maybe instead of less steps, maybe they can have things that make the steps not easier, but, like, more complex. For example, getting a blaze rod to go get ender eyes. You can't get ender eyes anywhere else. You have to get them via the blaze rod and the ender eye. Actually, no, ender pearls, sorry. You have to get them via ender pearls and blaze rods. To get the blaze rod, you gotta go into a nether fortress after constructing a portal. Once you get to the nether fortress, you kill, like, I don't know, 15 blazes, get all the rods you need, book it out of there. And you never, in that scenario, you will never have to return to the nether in a million years. And the only other things that it provides are the bastions, which can provide, you know, all the stuff for netherite upgrades, which is pretty redundant when killing the Ender Dragon with iron armor is as easy as 1, 2, 3. And stuff like that. But I kind of wish there was just something else that made it so, like, say, for example, you're going to get blaze rods, and then there is a type of fortress that doesn't have blazes, but what it instead has are harder mobs that can also drop blaze rods in more abundance. Like, stuff like that. I would love it if there was, like, alternate versions of structures that already exist. Like, the abandoned cities, or the abandoned villages, are really cool. What if there was a bastion that was, like, perfect? Movies here, Brian, I saw him. Yeah, I also saw him. Dap me up. I swear! Your brain is real! Oh, don't worry, Dad, I'm all about the art thing. I share that way too much. I'm planning on drawing something for Disco Elysium later, but I still have to figure out what my line art's gonna be. But yeah, like, I kind of wish there were just alternate versions of the structures that would make getting the materials, like, interesting. For example, maybe having it so, like, ooh, how about instead of killing blazes for blaze rods, you can kill a harder mob that wields the blaze rod as a weapon. And then you can grab them, you know, after killing them. But it's an 100% chance, but they're hard as balls to kill. You should post these vids like you did for Neon. Gotta hate that game, damn it. Here's the problem with making videos nowadays. I literally am getting next to fucking no views on them. Me going for like the 200th and like 50th whatever day on Minos rakes in more viewers than the handcrafted, perfectly thought out video that I made. And I'm honestly like, maybe I should just be the live streamer. Maybe somebody can make fan edits of my stuff. I'll post it to the channel, give them all the credit they want, and also, you know, monetization reasons and such, I'll have to cut out a couple of things and stuff. You're still getting more views than me. I'm referring to more like the grand scheme of things, because I am a person with 1,000 subscribers, which getting 1,000 subscribers is already tough. But only like, what, 20-something people watched my second Neon White video that had some of my favorite jokes. Also, look at this. Look at this little place. Oh, it's got bees! Look at... Oh, it's adorable. Oh, this dragonfish fits the vibe of these areas so goddamn much. I wish my game wasn't lagging so badly. I could just turn off the music, but where's the fun in that? Oh yeah, I have a whopping 10 subscribers. But here's the thing. I am so astronomically goddamn down if somebody makes fan highlights of a video and I watch it through all the way. I make sure I make sure that there's nothing that gets left in there that could potentially lead to my downfall of taken out of context, stuff like that. If I can watch through a whole thing and be like, yeah, this is worthy, I can put it onto the Move channel. Of course, giving all the proper credit. I'll even have it in the title saying like who the user created is. But I just don't think that right now video making's for me. Like, I think I should stockpile what videos I want to make the videos, then instead of uploading them all at once or uploading them on a schedule, because I fucking hate keeping schedules, I could stockpile them, wait till I get a couple more people to actually actively start watching the channel, and then they come back to watch all the stuff. And, you know, the other solution is just do clickbait, but I'm a person who simply oh my god, simply refuses to clickbait people. I hate clickbaiting. They said, yeah, GG, just right in the middle of the world. But anyways, it's just that with video making, it's easy. It's easy as shit. Honestly, using DaVinci Resolve has been like literally the fastest I've ever worked on a video yet. Cutting down the first Neon White stream took like 20 minutes. Editing it down maybe took an hour because I've had to learn how to do DaVinci Resolve recently. I've started learning all this stuff and I got a couple of cool things. And I learned how to do a couple of neat stuff from other people. But I theoretically will not be able to start producing videos for the foreseeable future if they're getting such horrible, horrible views. Like, they are... You know, for frame of reference, the shitpost that I created that was me discussing a funny potential, like, a funny, like, completely fake, by the way, secret in Ultra Kill got like 25,000 views on it. That was the highest viewed video ever on my channel, right next to the Minos Prime New Year's edition and the Something Wicked This Way Kills Moop. Those were the highest. And none of them were edited. They were trimmed down clips. Like, me trying to do all the stuff with DaVinci Resolve has been exponentially, you know, heightening my way of, you know, editing streams. It's been, like, perfect. Everything down to the millimeter can be edited. And it's so nice because it's fast. It's quick. It gets it done. But with things like making the videos in the first place, I now have to dabble with the question of, do I even want to make them? Because it's not going to benefit me in the slightest. And I know that I know the mindset of, oh, well, I don't make stuff to benefit me. I make stuff to, you know, that I enjoy. I don't enjoy editing down videos. I enjoy making money from them. And, like, you could say, oh, well, just don't edit videos then, because if it's completely redundant, then why would you want to edit in the first place? It's not as easy as you may think, because if I'm actually going out of my way to edit videos, I'm making money off of them if I get a bunch of views on them. But the editing process, it gets boring. It gets lazy. Sometimes there's bits in streams where literally just, like, nothing happens, and I have to cut out a whole, like, fucking 20 minutes. Because there's just no salvageable footage. And that's perfectly fine. I can edit them down to about, like, 10 minutes, which is around the mark when YouTube starts to, really keep a careful eye and make sure that they're actually able to monetize your stuff. Frame of reference, you can still have your stuff monetized, but you can't have mid-roll ads if your videos are not 10 minutes. So I always try to keep my videos around the 10-minute mark, just to squeeze as many ads as I can. And I know that sounds like an absolute, you know, shitty thing to say, considering the fact that in the past I've said multiple times that I'll try not to put as many adverts. I think I've just changed it to just be, I won't include as many sponsorships that I will never use. You'll never see me do, like, a Raid Shadow Legends sponsorship. But I'm super down to do, like, Manscaped or something, because, I mean, I'm a guy with facial hair and shit. Like, that could be a useful sponsorship to utilize, but, like, something like Raid Shadow Legends, fucking ick. Such horrible, horrible advertising and stuff, and they really just want to shoehorn in every single cent they can get out of you. Sometimes they don't even pay you. But, it's like, here's the deal with the streamer and the video maker, is that you have to come down to a consensus of between two different options. Option A, you make videos because you love doing them, even if you're not going to get a beneficial gain out of them. You just start making videos, and it feels great. But you don't gain anything from it, and you might as well be wasting your time. In option B, you can start making videos, and sure, it's a slow, tedious process, and you think it's boring as fuck, but you're exponentially going to start getting money over time because of the amount of views you're getting on them. And then that's where the real joy comes from. However, you don't enjoy the work that you do, and any video that flops literally just becomes covered in dust for all eternity, and it's a complete waste of time. It's like, do you want to make money, or do you want to enjoy making views on YouTube? Because if you enjoy doing it, you can totally make some crazy stuff really quickly. But the one thing everybody doesn't like is a person who makes a video like every nanosecond, because there's too much to watch in such a given moment. That's why I try to do live streaming a bit more. It's because if a person decides to go back and watch the VODs, they're like hours long. They can just start getting content as much as they want from a backlog of hundreds of streams. And then they can just go over and, like, pick specific clips out of it and just be like, oh, haha, that was pretty funny. And then just skip past all the boring bits. And granted, the boring bits are boring, but, you know, it's my live, genuine reaction to things that are happening on my screen. So, there are some bits where nothing happens, and there's some bits where I'm just, you know, staring at a blank screen. This... Why use an inhaler when there's a Moop stream on? I would... Okay, can I just say right now, I feel like I don't have to say this. Please consider your health before indulging in Moop content. Because listen. Consider it. Because if you think about it this way, if you're dead, you can't watch my streams. Because, you know, you can indulge in all the Moop content you want. If you're dead, you can't. So, if you indulge in your health, then catch the latest Moop stream, and live, you can see it. And it's cool. I highly incentivize not fucking dying on my streams, please. As much as it pains me to say it as the content creator with all my fans, don't die, please. Anyways, back on the topic of content creation. It's like when I'm making videos and when I make videos, I don't know, I don't really feel anything for it. I'm just like, yep, I made a video. That's really cool. I done gone and made a video and it did something. I don't know what it's doing. However, to some people that go out of their way to edit as much as they possibly can to such a degree where it makes it feel almost like artificial. It almost feels like fake, the way they're editing. Like, if you edit and start uploading stuff way too fast, people are just gonna stop watching because there's too much. So, I think what I'm going to be doing for the future is, I like making videos, but I'm going to wait until I start really diving into wanting to produce videos. Because I don't gain anything from making videos right now. Like, if 86 people watch the newest Neon White video, that's cool. To some, that's a lot. But to 1,000 people who are a part of my channel, like 96% of them, I think, are not subscribed and don't watch my videos. They just come in, see the thing, and are like, "Oh, okay, cool," and leave. Granted, it's a gimmick video, so it doesn't really, matter if it's just Minos Prime. Like, you get to click on it and be like, "Oh, cool, what's all this about?" And then just move on with your day. But, I'll try to start constructing more, like, in-depth and probably just better videos overall in the near future, but as of now, I don't have an incentive to. I'd edit streams, but you literally don't have enough storage on my phone to install Gmail. Damn, I would highly incentivize, if you ever happen to get a laptop, use an external hard drive. Oh my god. Fetch, like, an external hard drive that's like a terabyte big, like the one I use. Slap on literally as many videos as you can, and then just edit. It's so much fucking better. Because, like, getting an external hard drive, store all your projects on there, slap it at your PC, go do anything else. I had a laptop, but he died. I guess what's a better way of putting this? I'm trying to think if there was, like, a better way, I shot him. Oh, never mind. It's gonna say there might be a better way of actually getting a laptop, but nope, you fucking killed it. But anyways, with making content and stuff, for me at least, I'm trying to get to the point where it actually becomes fun. I'm trying to get to the point where it feels like making videos actually has some sort of merit to it. Because, let me tell you right now, like, as many videos as you can produce is cool, but you have to think about it this way. Let's take a random YouTuber, let's take Markiplier, for example. Markiplier makes a video in 2013, alright? It's pretty meh. It's just a bunch of edited down clips of him playing FNAF. Nothing crazy there. Now, he could just slap that on his channel, completely forget about it in a couple years, and just move on with his life. However, that video, because he got famous, is now probably his most watched video ever. If I wagered to guess, he probably has more viewed ones. But it's mainly just because people found a niche. And they were like, yeah, I like this guy playing FNAF and stuff like that, because this is this new game that came out, it's really cool, and it's pretty indie, so I want to see this person play it. And then over time, Markiplier starts getting more and more popular, and that video skyrockets to the top specifically because it's good. Because people want to watch it. If I start making content that nobody wants to watch right out the gate, then it never does well. Let me tell you now. Like, for example, taking my most popular video, which is probably the Ultra Kill Museum troll video that I did, basically just debated 25,000 people into thinking that there was a secret you could do with like a random chance of one of the plushies at any given moment. And basically just trolled 25,000 people. And the only reason why I know it's 25,000 people now is because people stopped watching it. Did the song change? Oh, weird. It just went to Shunji. I'll loop this one for a bit, sure. But, you know, they start making videos that they enjoy, and they're pretty, you know, bare bones, lackluster, just a couple simple edited clips that just got shortened down, maybe a couple of funny cuts here and there that make it look really cool, or maybe just not even editing it at all, maybe just having like the most astronomically bare bones channel you can possibly make. Move, why don't you use your webcam anymore? Two reasons. One, it is so dark in my room that you will not ever be able to see my face without it being like this, where it's like a white screen. And two, there are a couple of times where I'm focusing and I just drop my mouth and it looks like they got fucking Neanderthal brain, so it just looks bad. It's mainly just because I don't think I'm ever hideous in any regard, but it's also just like, nah, nobody wants to see a person who just like has their mouth open the whole time, looking like they just came out of the Neolithic era. You, my friend, are missing a horn. Oh! I forgot they did that. Jesus, it scared me. But I guess all in all, best way I can describe the whole content creation thing is I am trying to make videos that would appeal to a wide range of people who have not seen the indie games that I play. However, in doing so, it is basically becoming tiresome and is not raking in any views. I might as well just be going to stream like Remnant 2 or something like that, which I can totally stream it and play it and show it off. But I hate playing AAA games on stream because it feels like it takes the life out of it. Like, this game, sure, literally the most popular quote-unquote indie game of all time. Like, ever. But, in some capacity, I'm also just like, whoever sees a person streaming Minecraft and just playing the game. Like, people push themselves to create the most, like, insane absolute content ever. And I guess the reason why I wanted to start doing a lot more live streams is just to, like, appreciate the game first. Like, I'm playing Minecraft not because I'm playing Minecraft not because I want to do a challenge or because I want to push myself to be the very best in this game. No, I'm just playing it because it is a video game. And I enjoy video games. I play Neon White because it's the game that not a lot of people know about. And granted, I did do a couple of the red medals, but they are within my range of skill, so I can get them. And stuff like that, but I just like playing these games. I like playing them in a way that makes it feel almost like chill and lax. Villager outpost, gamers. Go. Do a jump. You didn't like that. But anyways, it's just that I feel like with a lot of content creation now, everybody strives to be the best. And I guess I'm trying to make this channel just like, you don't need to be the best, you just need to be good enough. And that's the best part about it. Like, I can just go over, plug in an Ethernet cable, click 3 buttons, and stream to an audience of however many people bother to even want to watch these. And I'm not playing these games to be the very best. I'm playing these games to show them off and to show that, you know, there's not a lot of absolutely insane things you need to do to prove that you're the absolute best. You just need to play the video game and play it well. And if you're not playing it well, then fuck it, play it terribly. Some people like make whole challenges about that and try to make it their whole channel and stuff. Ow. But I like making these streams. It just feels very therapeutic almost. Where I can kind of just turn on a recording software, Click a couple of buttons and boom, I'm already streaming. And I will tell you guys right now, like, this may sound a little bit egotistical to say, streaming is not hard. Streaming is, like, literally the easiest thing a person can possibly do. You play a video game, and granted, sometimes you don't have the words to say, or something you need to say just doesn't really emerge. You just can't find the right words for it. Be a silent streamer. Oh, hey. Be a silent streamer. Having a lot of words to say, be a loud streamer. Being a person who just wants to play a video game and doesn't even care who watches it, be a small-time streamer. Like, I'm doing these because I like sharing info, because I thought that streaming was difficult. I thought it was rough. But the only time when it's rough is when people are trying to push themselves to be the best streamer ever. One of the top-rated streamers on Twitch/Kick right now is XQC. Think about what XQC does. He reacts to videos by leaving for 10 minutes to go get food while the video is still playing. That's the kind of content that's the best on any platform. The only clips that ever emerge of him are him providing a half-baked response to something or stuttering. They don't really care that the person is doing essentially nothing. They only care because the person is, well, just, I guess, streaming in general. I'm going to do a playthrough of H1 Jmod, but I trip over everything in the game and I call it Half-Life 1, but Gordon has severe leg problems. Oh, damn. But, like, let's take an example. You wanted to do the whole Half-Life thing? Like, there is always one person in the world who will watch those streams. Not an enchanted one. There is a lot of people who are down to literally just turn their brain off for like an hour and just watch some random guy do something. Anything at all. Like, for example, I wanted to like start making these streams a lot bigger and better because I thought bigger and better was always great. No. Bigger and better is for roping in more viewers. If you just want to get views in the first place, do literally anything and people will watch it. Also, I remember how to actually tame Olays. I think you just give them an item. Hello, gamers. I believe it's time that we free from your captive. There's a... oh. There's that. Oh, wait, I have one for you. No, come back. No, wait, what are you doing? What? Where's he going? Went right back to the place where he just got captive from. No, come back. Oh boy. Oh god. No, come here. Bruh, this sucks. I don't care about user servers, I just want to see, like, just like seeing the funny numbers. That's also another thing. There's also, gimmick YouTubers. Yay. Like, for example, my whole channel is a gimmick. It literally only does two things. Make it, like, humorous live streams, and then occasionally goes over and just makes, you know, just, like, pretty whatever content related to Minos Prime. And people, for some reason, watch it, and for some reason, they enjoyed it so much, I got 1,000 subscribers. Like, that's how goddamn easy it is to just make a gimmick. And, you know what's the best part about it? If you're good at a video game, do a challenge in moderation. Sure, there's plenty of people who think that I'm an absolute pussy because I don't fight Minos Prime or Sisyphus on violence, on the hardest difficulty, on the ragged edge of performance. I don't need to. Like, let my channel be a testament to how random and weird content creation can get, and people will still watch it. Because I fight Minos Prime and Sisyphus every day on standard difficulty with no speedrunning strats. Sometimes I barely even get the P rank. And I upload them. And for some reason, people watch them. Like, if you are good in one game, like, dude, totally do a challenge. Like, I would highly recommend, this might sound a bit weird, I would highly recommend starting your channel off with a gimmick. It ropes in viewers quickly, and even if the gimmick ends, like for example, whenever the newest layer comes out, I'm gonna stop the challenge. If that ever happens, I'll just start making videos. Whatever, doesn't matter. I already have a following that just happened. That's great. So, and also, like, you can also just record yourself doing some random gameplay of, like, Flash games. People will watch them. Do some random recording of, like, you just playing a silly little video game for an interesting amount of time. I didn't pick up my bed, so I need to go kill a couple sheep. But just do stuff like that. Like, people think that content creation is all about money. It's all about getting as many views as possible. But, like, in some capacity, I enjoy what I do because I can show other people that content creation is only hard if you're making it hard for yourself. Like, sure, fighting Minos Prime and Sisyphus every day, that's a pretty tough challenge. All things considered, some people will call it impossible after, like, day 200 or something. And yet, here we are. Like, sure, at least to me, it was easy enough to go and fight Sisyphus and Minos, which some people say I make it look easy, but let me tell you right now, it is not to new-time players. But I found something I was good at, and I was like, yeah, I'm going to be doing this, specifically this, for a really long time. Almost a year, in fact. A whole year of my life dedicated to fighting one guy. 2 guys, specifically. Well, like 4 guys as of now. That's fair. I guess the best way I can describe... I don't know why I say the best way I can describe it. There's never a best way. I can P-rank Mio's time. I can P-rank Mio's first try every time on harmless. Like, dude, do that. If you think that you can do that every single day as a gimmick, go for it. Sometimes, and yes, sometimes I will say, it does require mental fortitude. Like, you have to remain in a constant state of, you know, being able to actually do the challenge without ever giving up. And to some people, that's a pretty Sisyphean task, all things considered. Trying to keep that whole mentality of, oh, it'll get better. Very blue field. Of like, oh, it'll get better. Oh, I can just keep doing this over and over again, and it's fine. I can just keep doing it. Until you put it to the test, it's tough. It's really tough. Like, I was considering on giving up on the challenge on day... Why'd I do that? I was considering on giving up on the challenge on day 50, fun fact. This channel would not exist if I hadn't done until day 50. You see, I have no mentality. My brain was removed many years ago. Exactly. And then you could just do it and then record it. And, you know, some people will say, oh, I don't have the recording software for it. Well, luckily for you, there are multiple ways to do it. Each one is, like, really easy in quotation marks. I'm using Streamlabs right now, which is by no means the most optimal way of streaming. There's OBS, there's a couple of other streaming programs I completely forgot about. It might only be OBS that I'm thinking of right now. But you can do Shadowplay, stuff like that. Shadowplay is really good for recording like TF2 clips. Then recommended for a video editor, do DaVinci Resolve. Doing something anything really every single day over a year will become very mentally challenging. At a specific point, that hump will be crossed, and you'll start to realize that it kind of turns into eating food. I fought Minos so many times, the inputs I do to fight Minos are baked into my system. Yeah, you can do that. That's what I used to do for the longest time, is use Windows built-in video trimmer, or video editor rather. I don't have Windows. But anyways, like, it's easy as 1, 2, 3 sometimes, and of course there's some people who actually, well, are not able to get to the, you know, the 1, let alone the 2 or the 3. But you know, I guess time is a beautiful thing because a lot of shit can randomly happen in a very specific period of time. Like, for example, I never thought that this channel was going to even break 100 subscribers at all. I was doing this challenge because I saw someone fighting Jevil until the next chapter of Deltarune releases. I saw him fighting that over, or him slash her slash them, I'm sorry. But, I saw them do it over and over and over and over again for hundreds of days. And I was like, oh my god, this is interesting. This is very interesting. I like this. And so, I made a half-assed joke to my friends. I said, hey, wouldn't it be really funny if I fought Minos Prime every day? Mind you, none of them had any experience with Ultra Kill. But they saw how much I sucked at the fight. Server, can you check it? No, I will not be able to check out any servers. But anyways, I made a half-assed joke to my friends, and I was like, okay, cool. I'm gonna go... Sorry, hold on, give me 1 second, folks. I'm gonna go over, and I'm going to... Fucking... As a goofy little thing, I'm probably just gonna go over and be like, okay, I could fight this guy a couple hundred days in a row and just see what's going on. But overall, with all the stuff that's been happening with the channel, I say that dare was the fucking best thing I've ever done to myself ever. Like, I like, my friends were just like, oh no, that's probably not such a good idea. And part of me was like, yeah, it might not be. Hold on a sec, let me check something real quick. Let me do this. Okay, sorry about that. But, I went over and my friends were like, oh, it's probably not the best idea. You might end up, you know, losing your sense of self after a while. And, lo and behold, here I am now. Sure, I'm not the best Ultra Kill player in the entire world. Sure, I've only been doing this for, in the grand scheme of things, a very short period of time, because some people have been waiting, like, years for the next chapter of Deltarune. And who knows, that might be what I do next. Maybe I'll just change the gimmick. Because I say I'm pretty good at... Oh, Village. I say I'm pretty good at Deltarune. I'm pretty good. I'm a pretty well-adjusted guy to the whole battle system for it. I'll stream it when it comes out, find a specific thing, Ultra Kill new thing releases, I'll just be like, cool, next gimmick. I'll make it a gimmick channel. Stuff like that. I lost my sense of self many years ago, Moop. Good for you. I mean, not good for you. But, quote-unquote, good for you. You can totally just start, you know, hammering home all the gimmicks and stuff and making your channel very interesting with all the gimmicks you're able to do. And by no means am I imploring that this should be the only thing your channel is about. At a specific point, you kind of have to cut the gimmick. But by owning a gimmick channel for this long and for, you know, for what I've been doing, I made this channel specifically to fight Minos. And lo and behold, it is wrapped back around to being the most fruitful thing I've ever done in my life. I think Gabriel will probably be the final boss of Ultra Kill's main axe. I think it's probably going to be God. It sounds like a joke, but probably will. Of course, everything's up in the air because I don't think anyone really anticipated that Sisyphus was going to be it, and lo and behold. So, anyways, going back on, you know, I'll just swap to the next gimmick. Owning a gimmick channel, it's easy as shit. You barely have to do anything. And by the way, by no means do I actually implore this in any regard. But I mean, if you're a person who has a like very tight schedule, just record yourself doing that thing that you're doing for the gimmick over and over and over again for like a day straight, and just start making those videos and schedule them all. And then you can just take a fucking vacation. It's really nice. But, of course, doing something for a very long time requires a lot of mental fortitude. Or if you're bored enough, it's perfectly fine. Well within reason to just be bored and totally go and, do something for an indiscriminate amount of time. Or an indeterminable, rather. But, by the way, but, you know, doing the channel for as long as I have, I just gotta say, it's great. It honestly is very, very fun to do. We're about 9,000 blocks out. I'm thinking about making a pit stop whenever there's a city or ruins, because I need to find myself some nether gear or some obsidian to make a portal, because I don't want to lose myself all the way out here. Then I'll do some coordinate tracking, and then we're back. But what the fuck, is there another village over here, or is this guy just living by himself? Yeah, like, there's also gimmick Twitter accounts. Don't ever make those, because they are absolutely not worth it, and they also suck to try and do. Oh, wait a minute, based. Hold on a sec. Get some water. I'm looking for a jungle in my world and going like 10k blocks out or something. I am trying to find a mangrove biome, and I know they go in warm regions, so I'm also trying to find a jungle in some regard. But mine's a little more, mine's a little less for the jungle and more for what could be around it. Like jungles, and I'm also trying to find just anything cool out here. So far it's kind of meh. Oh, wait. Is that a blacksmith? Let's go. Alright, anyways. But yeah, if a person has the mental fortitude and they absolutely are good at one thing, like some people may say, "Oh, well, that's just boring." Well, guess what boring got me? Boring got me 1,000k, like 1,000 views. Or 1,000 subscribers rather. Boring got me to where I am right now. Being boring got me at least $15. I have made this account for free, and I got paid 15 bucks for it. That would be 10 from a bet, 5 from donations. Like, it's fruitful. It can certainly rack in something. Doesn't even have to be anything astronomically crazy. Is that like, oh, stalagmites out here. Weird. It doesn't have to be anything insane. Like, for example, I've just been fighting Minos every day, and for some reason it's roped in about 15 bucks. Granted, it's been over the course of about a year, but I've made some pretty good connections to a couple of people. And I know that they are very supportive of what I can do. You know, except for parts of my family who think that it's an absolute travesty that I'm doing this, which, they're wrong. Because, I mean, I made 15 bucks off of it, let me tell you what. Here we go. Is the obby for a portal? I have no clue what that means. I'm also gonna have to go tell my sister something regarding the words, regarding 2 words, maybe shut and or up. Because she is screaming at her friends while I'm in a stream. Which is really weird because she normally keeps quiet during streams. Because she gets the obsidian. Oh, yeah, it's for a portal. I'm planning on making one. I could make one at the village and have the 10k mark be a stepping stone for this. That actually might be a bit better for the way I'm traveling. I'll do that. I can hear kinda. Well, hearing it kinda is good enough for me, so I'll probably have to head over. I'm just gonna have to take off my wrist brace soon, it's getting sweaty. But after that, I'll go back on topic. Just give me 1 second to, like, find a good place to park a bed or two. Not that. There we go. Okay, wait. Perfectly the amount of time I need. Until 1 pixel on my... Oh, hello. Until 1 pixel is on. I also gotta piss. Oh, wait, Vay. Gotta piss. There we go. Perfect. Okay. Taking off the wrist brace. Whew. It's getting sweaty. Alright, and I am going to be right back. I'm just gonna crank up the Minecraft music. And, I'll be back in a sec. Yes. I'm back. Alright. Let me get everything up and set in position. Sorry, I had to pull up my blankets. Okay. Game time. Let's get the game up and open. Okay. Nice. And you know what? Hold on. Interrupt the music ever so slightly and go to the newest OST, because I want to listen to Infinite Amethyst right now. Right there. Perfect. Also, hello. Welcome to stream. Anyways, I was dabbling on about a topic about... what the fuck was I discussing? That. About something. I just completely forgot. I guess the best way I can describe it is I like making, videos that I know in the future aren't really going to be doing anything too crazy. Also, hello. Welcome to stream, everyone. Oh, God. Wrong way. Alright, I guess these guys are chilling. These delays are really weird, and I kind of want to put them nearby my farm in case anything goes awry. Where do I want to put the port? I'll put it near here, just so that way I don't have to move it in case I want to bring more villagers back. But, you know, another thing I like to say is, try not to push any content you decide to make. Try not to push it to be the very best. Like, just appreciate small things. Like, I'm a person who likes to just go around and play Minecraft, and I feel proud that I'm able to actually go around and build a cool base and stuff like that. Some people, you know, absolutely don't feel the same way. They think sometimes my base might look like shit, or something looks like garbage. But honestly, like, it's cool. I like making this kind of stuff. It's very chill. I was hello, what the dog doing? A lot of new people showing up. Welcome, welcome. But anyways, going back on topic. Like, I just like doing just small things in this game because it's very cool. How in the hell am I gonna get you two through this portal? I have two choices. I either A, leave them here real quick, and I can put them back into the portal using leads, or I can just leave them here for now. I don't know if these guys are gonna, like, become dissuaded at my presence if I just leave them here for a second, because I need to go back to my base. Because I need to build a portal back. Actually, wait. Oh. Did they follow me in? Hold on. Let me check something. Where the fuck am I? Oh man, that'll wake you up in the morning. Holy shit. Oh my god, we must be on like a 1 block thin platform over a lava lake. Oh my god, look at that. I was scared for you for a second. I was gonna say, that was terrifying. Holy. Okay, well, I'm glad it was just the generation of the world that nearly brought me to my death, but didn't. Okay. Alright. Jesus, I almost got jump scared by lava. Yeah, I'm gonna have to make that a clip. Holy. Wow, look at that. Literally fell into the abyss. Well, that would have been worse. Oh man, that was terrifying. I thought that the world generation was gonna load in quickly enough so I can, you know, see. But apparently not. Alright, just get a thin line. Oh, thin line of stuff. I gotta be careful on this with that ghast. I don't have ranged stuff on me. I should have brought the tripwire hooks from the pillager outpost. Eh, whatever. Luckily, I'm good at tennis. Oh, unless he just does this. Okay. Luckily, I'm good at tennis. Oh god, move out of the way, bro. Ow. Woo! Okay, holy Toledo. Alright, we're not dead. That's good. Why is the next video not playing? Oh, it's so quiet that it's not actually playing. Let's do this. we go. Actually, what is this one? Oh, it's just mall. Okay. Back to it. Okay. Just get the funny little gas tier. Should I create a backup of the world real quick just in case I fall into lava and lose everything? No, wait a minute. Hold on. Tools are expendable. I currently am not. I'm going to create myself a devious plan. For example, I will take a picture of these coordinates. Okay. So now I know that in the nether, coordinates here lead directly to the village. What I'll do, go into here, plop this down, make a couple of these, do this, do this, put all my expensive stuff in here. Everything I can't afford to lose. Then what do I want to take with me real quick? Like 26 logs are expendable. I guess there's not really much that has any use. And my tools, of course. I'll just keep that. No, you know what? Put that in there because it's going to be an inconvenience later if I lose it. Then what I'll do is I will simply just play like basic ass Minecraft real quick. And here is my strategy. Oh, I forgot to take that off. Whoops. Okay. Now, where is that iron golem that I saw? Here we go. This... Oh, these delays are kind of get in the way. That's fine. I didn't set a spawn point here. Okay. Thank you, like, past me for just remembering that out of the blue. Holy shit. That could have been horrible. Okay. Alright, do you think? Over here. I guess I probably should just do this. Go. Good. Excellent. Perfect. Stupendous. Terrific. Excellent. Beautiful. More like poop. Rude. Yo, what the hell, Sourdough? I thought you were cool. Oh, perfect 3. Alright. Then we do this. Expendable iron pickaxe. Because I don't want to use the ones that are in the blacksmith just yet. He's called me worse. I absolutely did not. If you give it a netherrack, will it go into the nether? Oh. If I have a lucky break, they'll follow me into the nether instead. I don't actually know anything about the Allays pathfinding, so I'll have to dabble in the wiki sometime later. Because if they do follow you into the nether like that, then that's interesting. This. Also, hello, welcome to stream. Where'd you get that name? Where'd you get the inspiration? This is a story that I love telling. It's really good. I got the name from playing Pokemon Emerald, and Sourdough does actually bring up a good point. I basically made the name Moop because here's the thing about Moop. It is a simple, easy, one-syllable name to spell. It's funny because it sounds like poop, and also it's easily recognizable. And I didn't really think about it at first because I was like, Moop's just kind of a stupid name. And then I made it my username, and it kind of just became my identity. Like, now I am now just oh my god, I nearly just died of a heart attack. Oh. This is the second time. Can you go away, you little shit? Oh my god. Holy. Man, not now, man. Oh god. This is not good with the current equipment I have. I'm just gonna, like, get in here. Real name is Dave. The Olay is sadistic. Fact. It just is. Okay, hold on. Which way am I actually supposed to be going? This way. Cool. We only have to travel about 1,000 blocks, which is perfect. So, anyways, going on about the name, I decided to make it my username after basically, like, hearing how it sounds, almost. It never really used to be only Moop for the longest time. It used to be a couple of different iterations. It used to be Shiny Mudkip for a bit before I was like, it's a mouthful. And also, I don't like having names associated with any brands like Pokemon and stuff because, not for any legal issues, it's just because, like, you know, there's plenty of people who can name themselves Mudkip. In fact, I think there's like a very popular channel that has Mudkip as their name. That was when we called when you. That was what you were called when we met. Yep. About maybe 4 to 5 years ago when I first played TF2, it used to be Shiny Mudkip for the very, very, very longest time. And I decided that I wanted it to be Moop because I was like, it pays homage to one of my favorite games of all time that I had the most amount of playtime in, and also it's great. It's just it's a perfectly well-rounded name that, like, sure, misconstrued, you can totally make the poop joke. And that's whatever, because, I mean, it's part of the name. You go away. Gooch. Get an occupation. That's what I thought. Anyways. Having more than 3 syllables in a name is bad. Having 3 syllables is whatever. It's making them complicated. Like, having your name be like, I am going to murder this fucking LA. Oh my god, that was horrid. I didn't die, but... Ooh, man. Wow, that just sucked. That was horrible. Oh, man. That LA is super lucky right now. He's one of the 2. Oh, he's one of the 2. Why don't I just kill this one and use the other one? Nether 3, Moop 0. Yeah, we're not taking any wins. Actually, I consider killing a ghast on a 1-block thin platform as 1, but, you know. 38 levels. I just AFK in a skeleton farm. It's fine. We're Gucci. We're cool. We're Krillin. So what did how would I go about this? You need to go. You need to just scooch. I'm gonna... Confound these little shits. These goddamn goobers infesting my area. I can just make this a spiral staircase, actually. And I'll do this just in case I'm running. Just to prevent myself from falling. Which is better, dog or cats? I love cats. They are, at least to me, they're very chill. And I like chill animals. I don't like dogs because I feel like it's a handful. I mean, I could see why people enjoy dogs, but I'm just not a dog guy. I like cats because they're just very they don't really do much. I can see why people enjoy dogs though. I can get if they're a very active person because dogs are just like, there's a reason why they call dogs man's best friend, but what about cats, which is, you know, dude's best homie? Because I have a cat, his name is Perry, and he is simply vibing right now. Not a single cognizant thought going through his head. And like, he is very low maintenance. You just kinda put a whole bowl of water into, you put a little water dispenser, get a bit of some food going, and pet the shit out of the thing. It's pretty good. Maybe you should carry a vine on for money in case you fall down. True. Perry the platypus, I mean the cat. If you want to know a really fun fact, Perry is actually named after Perry the platypus, and even on his cat collar, to this day, his name tag still says Perry the platypus. It still says it has everything. We occasionally have to get it replaced in case the phone numbers get worn. Because sure, having the name is whatever, but having the phone numbers, especially if it gets lost, like, we need those. So we occasionally get it replaced, but we always keep Perry the platypus. I am going to murder you. This thing is going to die. You realize you are on such thin goddamn ice. Spooky little ghost guy. My cat loves to drop glasses cups. It has 6 kill counts on cups. I got a a very fluffy orange cat, and he just does not really do anything, and like all day. Okay, is it time we put this thing down, or like lead it to the Nether portal again? I don't want this anymore. Flying to murder you, to be honest. Yeah, I'm okay. How about this? I'm gonna bait it into the Nether portal and just see if it teleports himself in there. If it doesn't, I'm just going to murder it. I don't find any use for allays, and they kind of just don't really do much, so I'm well waiting the opportunity to put this thing away. Yeah, there is not a... Oh my... Give it a lava bucket and watch it self-terminate. That's so fucked. Just making Duke Nukem lines while the thing is just on fire. Just, guess you could say that bucket was too hot to handle. Man, this allay sure is on fire. You! Okay. Alright, buddy. Okay, bro. Get in. We don't need you here. Scooch. Look, it's a nice tasty purple portal. Here, should I give him something purple so it reminds him of this so he just runs right into it? Where the f- You need to go. Get in. In the portal. Get into the portal. Please. Yes? No. This sucks. Get in the portal, please. I beg of you. No, where are you going? No, he's gonna fly back up. Uh-oh. Dr. Doofus, where's the dog? We have our dog and we named him Bear because he's a golden doodle and pretty original. Yes, I'm free! My shackles have been removed! Yes! But yeah, we have our dog named Bear. I don't like Bear all too much. I know my family absolutely adores him, and yeah, I think he's cute, but he just eats fucking everything and just doesn't do anything. Because what he does is he sits around and waits for my parents to get home, and then he gets all hyperactive, goes into everybody's rooms, eats anything he finds on the ground, and then just wigs out. He just is incredibly hyperactive, and whenever I take him on a walk, it's a Sisyphean task. You just kinda like have to sit there and put up with this shit for like 40 minutes until he eventually calms down enough to want to walk. But he goes over and attacks everybody he meets. And he's got some pretty sharp claws. We try to trim them, but they grow really quickly. He is actually a bear. It's a dog for you, it eats everything. For our dog, it's almost scary how much like clothes he eats. Whenever our parents leave, he gets like super like sad, and of course we try to cheer him up. But instead of doing anything that we would like him to do, he goes over and starts eating my parents' shirts and pants. And I'm like, that is a very interesting coping mechanism, because I can very much relate, except when I get depressed, I just eat burgers. So like all the time. Attacks. Oh yeah, no, he fucking, like, the best way I can describe it is he gets really, really active in a short period of time, goes berserk, and then just tries to fucking eat your stuff. We tried to get him checked just to see if he had anything. We've got a tennis. I'm the best at tennis. You fuck with a tennis pro? Like me? Bitch! Oh, man. Oh, come on now. Oh, that sucks. Oh. Luckily for me. Ha ha ha. Look at the big brain on Moop. Woo! Dude, I starve myself when I'm sad. Whenever I get sad, I just don't really do much. Alright, and now... Oh, we gotta deal with these little shits. Fuck, if any of them following me into the nether, I'm just gonna kill them. Bro, was that an Ultra Kill reference? Yeah, guys, I fell face first in the lava. I only lost like 50% of my health and just got teleported back to spawn. We're good. We're to Team Fortress 2. No. I've only played the game for about 1,000 hours, and yet I still have no idea what it's about. No, I'm just shitting. I fucking love TF2. The worst, best free game you can ever play in your entire life. I'm also bringing these pants. They're better in the cage, I guess. There's a lot of things you can say about that, huh? What are things that are better left in cages? Fruit, in case you need to contain it. These fucking creatures. I don't know, like, fucking... What is a good thing what's the thing that is good that can be locked in a cage? Yeah, don't make those jokes. Money can be locked in a cage, that's true. Yeah, saw trap, potentially. 2 people say money, alright. 2 votes for money. But, let me get... God, I need a... There. Tiger, lion, that's true. I guess it just depends on, like, how humane your way of thinking is, because if a person says... Because you could say, like, lion or tiger or something like that, and somebody would be like, oh, no, you can't keep this in containment. If you're fucked, you say a parrot. Parrots don't deserve to be in cages, are cool. The Undertale community! It's fucking horrible. That's horrible, but I can agree. Actually, no, I think the Undertale community is fine. Ultra Kill community, though, needs to get locked up in a cage. Ultra Kill community needs to get the, like, the treatment where they, like, go over and they find a streamer who hasn't played the game yet, and they start leaving tips, and then you just, like, drop a cage on top of them while they're doing it. Like, Ultra Kill Duel me! I got... Oh god. Actually, kind of close. Alright, I'm slowly running out of food as we do this, so... This is gonna get a bit annoying. Minecraft community. Minecraft stands. People who identify as dream sexual. Okay, can I just... You know what? I have grops. Grops? I have grops, guys. No, I have gripes. I need to, you know, elaborate on. Let me tell you guys right now how fucking much... Like, how much poison Dream has injected into any community he touches. Think about it this way, right? Okay, you get Minecraft. You're thinking it's all fine and all dandy and all stuff like that. And you decide to watch a couple of videos. Just to kind of see what people are doing. And then nowadays, everything fucking sucks. Everything is literally the exact goddamn same. Hey guys, I made a manhunt video. Never been done before. It has like 12 people in it. Guess how I escaped from them. Stuff like that. I'm just like, I feel like Dream has, like, you know, indiscriminately poisoned an entire community worth. If I understand, they're facing up against a gas and get the sudden urge to flip a lucky dollar coin in my hand. Pocket keep the fireball and die. Dream made a $50 play. 50 bucks! Oh yeah, that's another true thing. Said everyone vote for the glow squid. Alright, I've already had my issues with the glow squid before, but like, I had their issues because they are literally just useless. I can make a sign glow! Just make it so the glow squids do anything. Make it so they're bigger and look like actual cool squids. Oh! Ain't good. Oh, you son of a bitch, get up here. Luckily, I'm good at tennis. Bitch! Okay. Oof. But, yeah, the glow squid is horrid. It's truly the most pitiable sight. It would be really cool if they made the glow squid, like, interesting. Like, for example, they made it so it, like, say, for example, it's bigger and, like, make it look like... How about, Oh, it doesn't light up oceans as well, yeah. Make it light up oceans. Make it spawn in, like, darker environments in the ocean and in lush caves. Like, at the sea floor or something. And make it so they glow. And also, big. Like, there's not a lot of big things in Minecraft. You could say Warden, Iron Golem, Warden, Iron Golem, Guardian, Elder Guardian. But, you know, I could say Wither and Wither, Ender, what the fuck is Enderman, Ender Dragon too. The bitch. My PvP skills are insane. Wow. Ravager. Oh right, I forgot those things exist. Make it stun. Yeah. Dream censored, yeah. I just think, like, Dream truly is the most fucking horrid thing that come out of this generation. I don't want to sound like a boomer because I'm living in the generation. I am the generation that's, you know, Gen Z. But Dream truly is the most pitiable sight. You see a person have so much potential, and they not only fell from grace, they got RKO'd from grace. Like, having to put up with some of the shit that Dream, like, does on a daily basis. It's kind of like watching a, like, how do I describe it? It's almost like watching a weed or, like, an infestation, like, plant or mite go over and just start poisoning an entire community full of, like, very lush, delicate plants. It's kind of like watching that. Because all he does all day is, presumably, gets in the drama with other people because he can, gets all, like, the blood rushing to his head to go make another video, and then does a speedrun, fakes the whole thing. Oh yeah, appealing to underage fangirls, that is true. Made a $153 or 3 plushie pack. Holy man. Like, listen, if I ever release plushies, I'm making them at least affordable. Because, oh my god. I don't think even the Ralsei plush was that expensive. Also, I think I'm going to be doing a gamer strat, which is I'm going to off myself, get my hunger back, and I'm going to drop all my stuff in a chest real quick. What is that guy doing? I'm trying not to make eye contact in case I push him off. He literally did a face unreveal. Oh my god! Ooh! You just reminded me of something. Oh my god. Holy dude, you just reminded me of something so goddamn funny. I remember somebody was talking about on Twitter. So you guys know wildfires started happening and the air quality of New York City got worse because of it. And it's been like an actual big issue because it's been targeting like the major parts of New York and stuff like that. Really bad thing. Somebody made a post and they said, because Dream put back on the mask, the air quality in New York got better. And I'm like, that's so fucking funny. I seriously don't imagine a world where Dream actually knows what the hell he's doing. All he does is he gets in the drama with other people, relies on his fans to cover his ass for like 95% of the horrendous shit that he does sometimes. Like, I'm a person who is very avid on speedruns. I love watching speedruns of certain games. Like, I've seen one of Celeste. Those things, they look like the taster or the person who's playing it is on crack. But, oh my god. That's the point of the mask. That's what the mask is. That only happened in Australia and Canada? No, it happened in New York. It happened in New York, but nobody from anywhere else in the world gave a shit. And understandable. Alright. Why am I eating? I said I was gonna off myself. You know what? I might just bring, like, 3 of these with me. Just for a short time. Alright. You little shit stay here. Father has to go back into the mines. But, dude, I would absolutely love to make, like, Moot plushies or something like that. Although, I wouldn't know what to make them of. I don't really have an OC. My reference images that I use for the Discord, in case anyone ever makes fan art of me, is just me doing a T-pose. Like, that's it. That's all the references I got. But, There are many a time where I simply just don't really know why people decide to price things the way they do. Because seeing the fact that there's a $150 3-pack of Dream plushies of all things, I'm like, dude, I'd make them $20 if you get a deal. It's like, if there's a deal, it's probably gonna be like a 2-pack for $30. That is I would say very reasonable. Because you also have to remember quality, the cost of actually making it and stuff. Making just a $20 one sells really well. Making a deal that makes it so if you get 20 of them, you get one of them half off. Easy. Simple. What do you like? I like a lot of things. Hey, back, I'm dad. I think I just broke a rib. Anyways, what do I like? I like Hyper Light Drifter. I like very, very bright colors. I'm talking like hot pink and teal, baby, for the win. Best color combo. I like, what else do I like? Markers, I like art. I do a lot of art. Surprisingly, not a lot of people know that I do a lot of art. I have commissions. Probably should be pushing that a bit more, eh? I like video games. Vanilla ice cream. Water without any ice. No, I'm kidding. I'm trying to remember all the things about, I do remember a lot of the shit about, oh, what the hell was it? Ryu from Streets. That's like one of my favorite memes of all time is Ryu from Streets, because it's so fucking funny. I like water without any ice and dirt. How cool. How fun. But, I guess the best way I can describe it is, I like a lot of interesting things. If you want to know a big thing that I like, secret boss battles in video games. Not, like, so many people don't ever talk about secret boss fights in video games. And they're so cool. Like, Ozma from that one Final Fantasy game I can't remember off the top of my head. Really interesting. You had to do a bunch of secret steps in order to get a really hard fight. I like that. And I feel like not a lot of people actually like, or appreciate those types of things, where it feels like they kind of just disregard them. I love those types of fights. Why isn't any music playing? Hold on a sec. Let me pick the song here. There we go. Anyways, back on topic. I love secret boss fights in video games. I'm a person who loves the weird and unnatural. Like, anything that's just weird, I like them. Like, for example, I'm not a fan too much of, like, many popular things in, like, Minecraft or something, but I love the way the skulk looks, because it's weird. Neat. Have you ever heard of Risk of Rain 1 or 2? If it means anything, I 100%'d Risk of Rain 2. I love that game. I need to play. I need to probably play it on stream, but honestly, I don't know what I'd do. Like, I've already done everything. Alright, still 800 blocks away, but we're getting there. We still have to cross a massive lava lake on the way. From what I remember, at least, so... we'll get there when we get there. But, I just like weird things. I'm a guy who loves some... I also am a guy who loves, like, spooky in a way that makes it good. Jump scares are cheap. So, I love stuff like, the Faith trilogy. I watched a playthrough of it, very recently, and it was really cool, like, looking at all, like, the ways they approach specific scares. And maybe even just having the gimmick be the scare is really good. Ow. Hold on a sec. Before I get back on topic, I'm gonna ace this guy in tennis. Oh, this sucks. Hey, you didn't even fire anything there. You can't dry fire that shit. Come on. Playing tennis. A real man's game. Hiya. That guy sucks. Dude, you're so trash. Get on my level, bruh. Literally get on my level. You're in the lake. Bluey. Too good. Oh, come on, man. Don't you start firing at me. I'm gonna be... bruh. You weren't even trying. Anyways. Analog horror, what's it called? Not ARG. I guess it would just be analog horror. Splitgate. If you want to know a fun fact, I love playing. I used to love playing Splitgate, and then I got to the point where I was kind of just like, it's fine, but I don't really like it anymore. It feels, you know, it kind of went into that whole feeling of just, you know, playing for absolutely no reason. But I love Splitgate for a bit. In fact, I still have one of the rarest achievements, which is like complete 100 matches or something like that, because I used to play it for quite a while back when it first came out. And I have no idea what's going on now. I might revisit it, but no guarantees because, yeah, I don't like it anymore. You do a plushie of you and the giant gas playing tennis with a fireball, just like your hand in iron leggings. The unfortunate thing about that is that I might get, you know, copyrighted for, you know, using intellectual property like Minecraft, but dude, I would love to see fan art of just anything about me, because as much as egotistical as it is to say, who doesn't like getting fan art? Fun. Struggles beyond the veil of darkness. But, man, there's a lot of things I want to do, and a couple of things I want to do is just start making cool shit and, like, merch. I don't know what I'd make merch about, and I'm kind of thinking about doing an almost, like, aesthetic fit. Not specifically relating to me, but more of, like, a recognizable design, is the best way I can describe it. For example, take the YouTuber, fucking C-Scoop. Made a bunch of really cool merch. It wasn't about him, it was about something else. It was called Fever Dream merch, and it looked so fucking cool. I needed to get some, but I forgot to. But man, I really want to start making that kind of stuff with a bunch of different things. I have a couple of ideas that I've had, like, rattling around my brain for a bit. Most notably some that were like ideas about using like, oh, what's the thing I was gonna say? Very simplistic versions of secret bosses. A shirt with an anime style, you reflecting the fireball back like Kamehameha. That would be pretty cool. I gotta go back and stream real quick, just give me a sec. Ooh, sorry, let me just check something real quick. I couldn't see the message because it didn't pop up. Ooh, penis merch. Okay. Don't worry, I know him personally. That is true. Sourdough, you rat bastard. By the way, I'll probably be able to VC soon, but, well, obviously not now. I'm simply gaming. But, anyways, like, I would love to... Did both of them get... Oh, one of them went in. See, you're the cool one. You're the one who knows. He knows stuff. But, why not now? I don't know. How to get into the server? This isn't a server, this is my single player world. Introduce me to your little friends. This is Shithead. He follows me constantly and literally dropped me off a cliff. I hate him. He is the bastard. White bread is better than sourdough. Oh, no, the Discord? Oh, Discord's in the description of the stream. It should still be there. Okay. Uber. Into the portal. Into the fire. Can you ban what the dog doing? Yeah, okay. Sorry. You're making fun of sourdough, so I have to permanently remove you from this existence. I snap my fingers, and then everything related to what the dog doing dissipates in a second. But, anyways, I'm getting a lot off topic. You're not cool. Real shit, you know that? Come here. There we go, perfect. He's being breadist. Yeah, how dare you in my server? We don't take too kindly to you breadists. Oh. This bread is super cool, but this bread isn't. Ugh. Sourdough is a good bread. Sourdough's a good bread. I also like, I think sourdough bread complements balsamic vinegar very well. To anyone who has not tried it, oh my god. You get a loaf of sourdough, no pun intended. You cut it up, and you make like little dips, and you take balsamic vinegar and you pour it as like a base. And oh my god, it's so good. But this is not your word. Okay, dude. But anyways. As I was talking about with like the merch and stuff, I mean, I'm down to make it. Of course, I would have to get a lot more popular to even have people to buy it in the first place, but yeah. Garlic bread is #1 though, no question asked. That is fair. I will not disagree with you on that input. While I do think that specific other breads may topple it, garlic bread is also just great. It's perfect. Not a lot of bad things I can say about garlic bread, except that it burns easy, but that's pretty much it. How many bases do you have? 2! I got... Well, I guess as many as I have a bed there, so like 5, but, you know, they're all just beds outside. I have specifically 1 that I'll show off when I get back. The hierarchy streamer popularity goes attention, viewers, appreciation, fan art, respect, rating by other streamers, and inflation. Fans are religiously buying merch. Yeah. Easy, dude. Oh my god, you know what I need to start making more of? Grilled cheeses. I made so many at a specific point. How do you verify? Oh. Do a quick check. I apologize that this might take a second for verification to go through. I have to do it manually, so just give me 1 moment. Oh, follow verification rules. My favorite kind of bread is pretzels. I guess you could consider that like a bread formation. Hold on a second, I'm skipping this. Here we go. You know, actually, do labyrinthine. I want to listen to this instead. But I feel like bread formation should be another like subcategory of bread. You know, I'm a person who likes pretzels. I think what the hell are they called? Wow, I just forgot the name of them entirely. There's one that I remember tasting really goddamn good, and I just completely forgot. Oh, churros. I guess, would you consider a churro to be a type of bread or a shape of bread? It would be a type of bread, right? Blocks my way. Yeah, we're getting there. Only a couple thousand more to go. Oh. Easy Texas toast. That's... yeah. Texas toast is also really great. Man, can we just appreciate that we as humans have invented bread at one point or another? Think about how dismal life would be without just the existence of bread. I mean, to be fair, we probably wouldn't even be here because we'd probably starve, but... What a great invention. Somebody just sat there and was like, yeah, I, like, shoved a bunch of wheat into this random, like water, and it became a mulch, and then I started working with the mulch a lot and started adding a bunch of things, and now it, like, tastes good when I cook it. The Bastion! Wait, we're actually back. Hold on. Although my iron pickaxe... oh! I was gonna say the iron pickaxe is gonna break, but it doesn't have to. Okay, I might have to. I will gladly punch with my hands to get back to the Bastion. Also, hello, Panopticon. I almost called you Popcornicon. I ain't gonna lie. My brain just kind of spaced. Look at that. Oh, we're so back. Alright, and I'll do this just to mark my little way I got here. Here's the oboe coming up. The oboe in the song, sublime. Okay, we'll do that. Now, we just gotta make it back home. Man, I really raided the whole place, didn't I? Jesus. Alright. This person trying to do milk trying to do. Honestly, I don't question those things. There's a lot of things in life that are worth questioning. That's just not one of them, because if we question it, it just gets worse. Okay, let me up here. We should be nearing the highway again. We're trying to start a fan base. Somebody was trying to argue one time that milk is an invention, and I'm just like, it's not. It was a discovery. What if... Wait. Hear me out. What if, instead of a person like, oh, haha, this person was caught out of context because he was trying to just, you know, suck cow tit. Funny, haha. What if they took an educated guess after, you know, studying mammals, and we're just like, well, what if cows just did the exact same thing? Because if we don't know what those others are for, what if they just do the exact same thing, and then someone tested it and they're like, oh shit, it does. Where the hell am I? I know I'm nearby one of my highways if that bridge leading to the Bastion is anything to write home about. Although I don't know where home would be, so now I'm kind of worried. And now I gotta punch this guy with nothing. Take my gold. Take my money. All of it. All my money. Every last cent. Wow, these guys fucking die, please, Jesus. But, actually back on topic. Yeah, needless to say, what I really want to do for, like, merch or something is to do secret bosses from video games that are really weird and make them merch by making them super simplified and having kind of a more pastel design. I'm a guy who likes my pastels, kinda. Okay, I think my best bet is actually going onto the, bridge where the... Oh, wait, hold on. Because here's the thing. I can go onto the bridge, right? And then maybe behind there, through the Bastion, is another bridge that could lead potentially back to my portal, back to my base. I want to test that theory real quick. Off stream, I'll probably go about and refine the bridge a lot more, because this is pathetic. What's your opinion on furry? I don't have an input on them. I'm a person who tries not to hate anything that I don't understand, so furries, do your damn thing. I don't mind it. Whatever. I'm not a person who objectively hates them. And I'm not a person who fully grasps the concept. But so far, I've had no reason to hate on them. If you want to know a fun fact, the person who, I think, invented the Pfizer vaccine... Did you save the coordinates? I did save the coordinates. I could refer back to those. I'm trying to think of, like, using the pathways I have currently. But yeah, I don't really have an input on furries. They do your damn thing. Don't let me stop you. Like, I have literally no reason to ever hate furries right now. So far, not a single one has probably done something that I, like, actively just despise with all my heart. So, you know, that's my onion on this. But, I know there are some people who fucking hate them for absolutely no reason, and I'm just like, those people are not allowed on stream. If you're hating other people specifically because they did literally nothing, but you just don't understand it, then, get yourself checked. Get your mental well-being all in order. I'm going to go back now. Something tells me I'm going to get shot in the back of the head, and I don't know what's telling me. All the furries I've met right now until now have been overly wholesome. That is true. I think there's also, like, the whole argument of, like, oh, well, what if, like, a furry supports these ideas? It's like, that's the problem with the person. It doesn't even have to relate to the fact that they are, in fact, a furry. It's more just that, like, they have a specific, I guess, idea about something. Sucks. I need to find my way back. I know I need to go home! I need to go home! No food, no wood, no hope. No food, no point. I could just off myself and go back. I'd miss out on his netherrack, but whatever. Trickshot 360. Cool. Alright, travel back. Sleep again. Alright, and now... let's see. What can I bring with me on this expedition? Do I risk it and bring this alongside everything? You know what I could do, actually? Ooh, this might actually be a bit of a big brain play. You know what I'll do? I'm gonna do one thing real quick. Oh, also the song's ended. Hold on, let me start shuffling the playlist again. Here we go. Okay, I'm gonna do this. Now I'm going to do that. With two funny buttons, press OK. Go into here, do this, move that. Copy this, paste that. Skip this song and go to one that I actually want to listen to right now, even though this one's actually pretty good. Do Left to Bloom. Sorry if there's no stream, it's gonna take a sec. Okay. Do that. Move that to there. Close that. Open that. Perfect. Alright, this is gonna take a second, but stream might get a bit laggy as I'm loading the game again, so brace for impact. Okay. Opening. Letting him in. Do that at the exact same time while that's happening. Check this. Cute dog in the Discord server. Hella. Check that thing. Look at that. Poke that. Pop it, twist it. Almost. Okay, there we go. Perfect. Now we open it up. How to solve my problems in the game. Quit it. This. Fair enough. Alright. Opening up. What's he doing? I can't see the screen. I don't know. This guy sucks. And now... Alright, gamers. Time to make a very risky expedition. Actually, wait. And no one will be none the wiser to what I have just done. Unless you take a very educated guess, in which case you might get it. But honestly, that's 1 in a million, and I doubt anyone would ever get it. Oh god, I just got here, man! Okay, tennis games are gonna have to wait for a second. Beautiful shot. 15, love. Alright. Move on. Okay, stream's doing alright, right? It's all good again? Should just be Minecraft. Now, moving on. Okay, I need to probably refine the staircase a bit more. Yeah, okay. Cool. Just wanted to be sure. Alright, we're almost... why did I press D? I don't even know. Gonna be honest, gamers, don't even know why I pressed D there. That magma cube is popping the hell off. I feel like living in the lava as a lava-based creature must be boring as fuck. If you're immune to fire, it's nothing. Okay. Move with proficiency and delicateness. Okay. I just don't want to get shot right now. I don't want to get shot in real life. What do you mean verification? Verification for the Discord server. For context, I have a little verification thing to just make sure that people actually, you know, can get into the server. Like, that's a small stream so you could read our comments. That's why I never want to have these streams go absolute ape shit. It's mainly just because, like, I have memberships for this, but it's mainly just as a way of getting people to, like, you know, if they want to donate to the stream, they can do memberships. And that's whatever, that's fine. But it's kind of interesting being a small-time streamer and having to work with, like, chat and stuff. Because big-time chats for big-time people, like, when I become popular, I never in a million years want to play a popular game that has just come out, because someone will spoil it. This is why I like playing indie games as a small-time streamer, because I get to introduce a game that not a lot of people know about to a very small, very active audience. Why'd I do this? Now, it may seem like that would just be the end. However, maybe I'll show everyone the photo I just sent you. Send me a photo. I can't show that on stream, dude. That's not a. Oh, come on, dude. That's not cool. Please. Please, no. Please, God, no. Okay, now that I fell into lava and fucking lost everything, now it is time to introduce my master plan. That might have just went up in flames because I pressed the wrong button. Oh god. Wait, that might actually suck. Oh no. Oh, did I just fuck it? Did I just lose everything? Oh no, that might have just sucked. Oh god. So, I may have tried to back up the server. Wait, hold on. Is there a redo button command? Control Y. Yes! Fuck yeah! Okay, let's see if this works. Okay. I'm sweating my ass off right now. I need to go, like... I need to... Need to do something real quick. Okay. Do this. I'm going to... Okay. Good. You can't see what I'm doing right now, but I'm doing some gigabrain shit. Okay, I do that. Hopefully this works. You have spawn protection for 3 seconds as you quit the game, I think. Potentially, but that's not what I'm here for. You'll see. You'll all see! Alright, it's gonna take me a second. Okay. Okay. Loading the game. Gonna get laggy for a second, I apologize. Okay. Hopefully if I did everything right, we should have a really cool thing. Okay. We'll load the game. Crossing my fingers. Come on. Come on. Come on! Did it not save? Oh, that's... okay. Well, I'm depressed. That sucks. So... that actually fucking sucks. I'm so mad right now. I can go get my stuff back. That's fine. I just lost that sword. It's whatever. I just lost a sword and an apple. We're all good. The lava did not die in... The pickaxe did not die in lava. Alright, I'll explain what I was trying to do. So... oh, there's a light followed me. Awesome. Bro, what? So, okay. Here is what happened. What I did before making that stupid play was I tried to back up my save file. By doing that, I can revert myself back to a position in which case I didn't lose everything in case I fell into a pit of lava. That would have been perfectly fine. However, what had happened was I accidentally pressed Ctrl-Z after copying the file, which deleted all of them, and then I had to do it again. And when I pressed Ctrl-Y, because I thought that that would bring it all back, it didn't. Instead, what it did was it just brought back the files that it drew from, which were my most recent ones, which is ones where I already died. So, needless to say, I lost my really good sword. But honestly, water under the bridge. The pickaxe is not gone yet. Come on and kiss me on my lips. A lot of interesting people this stream, huh? Alright. Hopefully, if we're lucky enough, I would not have just lost my netherite pickaxe that I spent so diligently working towards. If I did, I'll just have to be better. I'll simply just have to be better. It's the damn fact. The damn truth of life. But in this life, there are people who take the skill issue, and there's some people who work towards making it so you never have skill issues. Ever. Alright. I pray that at least... I pray that my pickaxe survived, because that's the one I was mainly worried about. Sure, sword is cool, but I can just make another one. It was diamond anyways. But now with these updates and making it so netherite upgrades have to be found from bastions, losing that pickaxe would suck. And if I do lose everything, I'm just gonna turn off the stream. No reason. I think I see it. I'm just gonna dive. I see my pickaxe. Apples? What? Oh, that's LA. Fuck. Okay, just gonna do a quick little bit of reconnaissance here. Alright, well, you know what? I lost my really good sword, but honestly, it was not even close to being the perfect enchantment. It didn't even have sharpness 5 on it. It had, like, fire aspects and, like... It had, like, fire aspect, sweeping edge 2, sharpness 2, unbreaking 3, and mending. So, may sound like a bit of a dent, but all things considered, I didn't actually lose anything too major. So I'm fine with that. I'm perfectly fine with this. I'm just coming to terms with it now that I think I'm good. Okay. Back on track. Ugh. I thought that was going to be such a fucking detrimental waste of time if the pickaxe got lost, and I forgot that Mojang actually did a cool thing and made it so netherite tools can't be burned. Whoever on the design team thought about that, genius, give them an Emmy. Even if they didn't make anything that was Emmy-worthy, give them an Emmy. Just straight up. Actually, wait. I do wonder... I thought about it before, and now I'm thinking about it again. There might actually be another pathway through the bastion that might have a bridge that leads back to my base easier. Because there's a ghast over there, and I really don't want a bridge over lava. A lava lake, especially, with a netherite pickaxe, because that thing's just going to get swallowed in there, and it'll just dissipate. I'm not going to be able to get down there in time if that happens. Oh, I'm killing you. Get over here. Nope, get over here. I'm killing this thing. If it comes near me, I'm going to murder it. I'm done with this delay. Completely fucking useless creatures. I've submitted the verification. Alright, let me check real quick. I should not be doing this in the middle of a bastion, but honestly, what the fuck ever. Alright, cool. Let me do this. Click 2 funny buttons. And welcome to the server. Cool. Fucking. What? 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 Can you not kill them? Oh god. No, I'm tormented. This is no longer a haunting. This is eternal torment. Oh god. You mean to tell me I gotta deal with this shit like I'm a babysitter? Ugh. I could... No, wait. I can just remove an item from it, and it will become untamed. I remember that tip from reading the wiki. I just gotta find out where it is and right-click it with an empty hand, and it doesn't become my issue ever. I'm so glad. So, let's see. Olay, where art thou? I'm gonna give it some gold and perform a robbery. It's not gonna be able to pick up any, unfortunately. It can only pick up dropped versions of gold. Can't even rob anything if it can't break it. Oh, look at that. That might actually lead back to my base. Like going back through my old builds just to be sure I can actually find out where everything is. So, this... that is a coordinate direction in the X. That chorus is super nice. Oof. Are you gonna find him, though? Trust me when I say he'll try to shove me in lava one way or another. Okay. Cool. Alright, where's that allay? Oh, did he just get lost and die? Perfect. Oh no, he's still here. Hey, bitch, come here. I have a new job for you. Come here, I have a new job. Get out of my life. In fact, you know what? Here's your fence. Sayonara. Please Navidad. Mazel tov. Cool. Try to skip 10 seconds. I forgot this is a stream. How dare you try to skip 10 seconds into my own stream? How dare you? Okay. Oh man. Played Risk of Rain 1. I might on stream, but I'm not entirely sure. I don't know. Might wait till Returns comes out, because I'm hyped for that. If it ever does. Yeah, kind of like the console version for the DLC. Point of this. What is the point of this? What is the point? Okay, I think it's time that we, you know, I think I might end stream. We could be going for about nearly 2.5 hours. Just about. And, I think I'm satisfied. I think I kind of want to end stream and just find my way back naturally. I'll show off my base another time, but, I guess you could also just go back to the beginning of the stream where I literally showed off everything. Don't have any armor, how are you gonna fight the brutes? That's what I'm thinking, is that I'm probably not going to be able to, so I think I'm probably just gonna start heading back to base in my own time. Unless I could find a good way. I've already proven that brutes are absolute horse shit to deal with, so I'll just have to put up with it for now. Although... oh. My axe, that's it? I must have already gone through here and picked that up. Dude, I completely forgot about this bastion. I must have been here a while ago. Yeah, I've already proven the theory that brutes are absolute horseshit enemies and they don't deserve to be in this game. Literally hog shit. They're just bad. Horribly designed. If you're the type of person who loves to deal with a thing that can insta-kill you if you're not wearing any armor, disables your shields, and even then after disabling your shields, if you're wearing a full set of, I think, diamond, it can kill you in 2 hits, which is just cool. Just great. Fantastic enemy design. Don't make the enemy have an attack pattern, make it so it just kills you instantly. That makes it difficult. I cannot share how much I hate the brutes. They are just... I get that they're made to be the tough mob for this area, but, dude, they totally could have designed them better. Would you rather fight a zombie-sized chickens or chicken-sized zombies? Chicken-sized zombies. Chickens fight back when you try to step on them. Zombies wouldn't do shit. You just kind of stomp on them. Really fucking aggressively. Unless they're, like, baby zombies, which technically are the size of chickens, in which case I might have a little bit more trouble. Chicken-sized zombies. That's pretty aggressive, considering the fact that the only chicken-sized zombies I actually know are the ones from Sekiro. And oh my god, those things will rip you apart. They're aggressive. I'm also kidding, of course, they don't really do too much. They just like to stun lock you. Chicken. Glorious. Baby zombies are just cockroaches IRL. That's... Yeah, that's fair. I was like look up just to think of like, yeah, was that true? No, it just is. You know what? Hold on. I'll make it back to the base. I think it would be ill-advised of me to just simply end stream because I haven't found out where my where all the stuff is. Where the base is. I should just go back. I shouldn't leave it off at a cliffhanger like this. Especially if the cliffhanger leads to the fact that I just get back home eventually. Should be an expedition. And indeed it was. Moop then proceeded to get engulfed in flames whilst trying to traverse the nether. Actually, I'm going to go back and look through my old screenshots of my base and find out where the hell my portal is. It should be near here. Oh, we're about 300 blocks off in any direction. That's nice. Okay. We're also going to be running really low on food, which is going to suck, but kind of have to roll with it. We played Expedition to Antarctica map. It's fun. I'm not familiar with which game it's from. It's an FPS, I have no idea. Hold on a sec. There's a question that showed up fucking in chat. It didn't show up on the stream. I couldn't see it. Hold on. Just a moment. Guess something ever happened, or do you have VR? I don't actually have VR. I'm a person who does not have a headset yet. Okay. The other day, it tastes almost exactly like 7-Eleven fried chicken. Hella. The only chicken I ever made was air frying chicken nuggets, but even then that was pretty good. I don't work with chicken a lot. I like to cook a lot of shit, but working with chicken just kind of sucks. You need to take so many precautions to make sure you don't like bite into it. You bite into the nice, beautiful meal, and then I don't know, catch on fire because of some health regulation you didn't follow. Man, I hate health regulations. Why don't we can we just cut them out of the picture? I don't think we need health regulations. Going this way. What's the hardest thing you've ever cooked? I put a rock on a frying pan. That was pretty hard. Anyways, stupid jokes aside, stupid jokes aside, I think that the hardest thing I've ever cooked was probably, I guess steaks. I don't really cook anything too complex in any capacity. I'm not a person who likes to do those. You could say, what the hell are they called? Lemon macaroons were probably the hardest thing I've ever made. But even then, I had a couple people helping me out with that. The hardest solo thing I've ever made was steaks. TF2 seal update reel. Fact. I like how everyone doesn't even, like, remember what the hell, like, cosmetics came out for this season. They were just like, yeah, seal. Saxton Hale, move the fuck over. We got seals, dude. Okay, just gotta be a bit more careful. Around here. Around these parts. We should be very fast approaching my, portal. That leads back to my base. Oh god, my monitor has some weird setting going on where it makes everything feel a lot brighter than usual. A lot more washed out. I might need to change it. Okay, now what's the direction I'm moving? This way. We are now perfectly aligned with the X coordinate. We just need to get there. Netherite pickaxe looks a lot like an enchanted wooden pickaxe. I can vibe with that. FDA, OSHA, and Geneva, what do these guys have in common? They're professional fun suckers, party poopers, and downright buzzkills. Absolutely, dude. Geneva Convention. Yeah, what the fuck ever, bruh. Oh, all I need to do is match its Y coordinate as well. Gotta be careful. I have 1,804 kills on the overdose. I can never play medic as well. I'm a person who loves playing Demo Knight though. If Sourdough's still in chat, he could vouch, because or actually, if you go back in the TF2 stream that I did recently, you can absolutely vouch, because oh my god, I have I think 21,000 kills on it or whatever the fuck. I forget how many. I have a lot. Gotta leave the stream. Hope you find your way home. Thanks, I won't. Anyways, thank you for joining. Farewell. Okay. We should literally be, like, right next to it, just about 30 blocks away. And then I could finally show off the base. Medic is literally your least played class? Yes, it is. Demo Knight, though. You can vouch, Demo Knight is absolutely my most played. And also, I would consider Medic and Pyro to be my least played. Medic is my least played by, like, minutes. I think. Here are we back? Yippee! I'm home! I'm here now, welcome me. Oh, wait, that was actually an achievement? Cool. Too many. Yeah, too many. It is absolutely too many. How many you have slain? Yeah, I think it's literally in the 21,000s. Seriously, it's getting to that point. Ah, we're home. Finally. House tour? Absolutely. Hold on. I need food. Where would food be? Food. I don't know why I said where would food be. I fucking, of course know where it is. Alright. Bruh. Yay. Behold. The Moop House. I'd say it looks pretty nice. Looks pretty good. There's a couple of areas where it could be fixed, but Sam's fine. So, for example, cow farm. I might need to expand this a little bit or make it automated, but little campfire section. You got an orchard. By the way, fun fact, making these lattices that go above trees about 7 blocks makes it so it only forces small trees. Good tip. Got a couple sheep, got a couple chickens, such. We got Bucket the camel, and we also got Butt Stallion over there. Then we have an automatic farm with a couple of other things. I need to put something here. I'm thinking about making a windmill. Might look pretty neat. Just a couple auto farms that kind of do their damn thing. Then over here, we got a nice little fishing dock area. With, of course, the God Rod. And a bit of stuff. I need to start cooking all this. Forgot to. Then over here. Bucket is the camel for our multiplayer world. Yep. I technically transferred him over. And yes, he is named Bucket. Hold on. See? Bucket. I haven't named Butt Stallion yet. I'll have to get to that. Considering the fact I don't have 38 levels to blow off. I have 7. Anyways. Kitchen. Nice little kitchen area. This was recent. I added all this very recently. A couple paintings, such and such. A very small storage. Make a water wheel in the empty space. That would be neat. I would probably have to terraform a river, and I'm probably down to do that later. So potentially. But, got some storage. Pretty whatever. So, okay. I need to inform you guys of the running gag. There is a Enderman who, I kid you not, came here multiple times and started placing grass blocks. Just everywhere. I've been finding them around, and I pick them up and I just put them here. And we called the Enderman Terry. Should I subscribe to you? I don't know. Do what you gotta do. Hold on, the music's just a little bit loud. Hold on. It's just a wee bit loud. There we go. So anyways. Got a couple of nice little discs in a nice jukebox setting. I put my favorites here. I still need to figure out what the newest one is, and I still need to get the the ruined one, or like 5, I believe it's called. Over here we have a nice little bedroom area, and I will be documenting what I did on the stream. So, all this and such, and then a couple of other things here and there. Named Jimothy. I didn't actually tame this Enderman, he just shows up. I kid you not, he just appears. In fact, I think he placed another block recently, I'll have to check it out. This is the basement. Bunch of nice sex. Bunch of nice stuff. Got dig sites for archaeology and such. Weaponry. All the nice stuff about auto furnaces, which, oh my god, these things are so compact and good. Armory. A couple things I still need to put away once I get back to the village. Enchantment section. Masonry. Down here, we got stuff for utility. Alchemy. Redstone, I still need to decorate the area for it. Automatic melon and pumpkin farm, I still need to cash out. Sugarcane. A nice little axolotl exhibit because I need to find a home for these guys, considering the fact I collected Hodrick and Havel literally like on like the first streams. They were kind of just sitting in a bucket for the longest time, and I was like, I need to make them a home. So here is the axolotl exhibit, along with all the villagers. There's all that. That leads back down to the mines. Eat them. Wonder how many calories an axolotl is worth. Probably a couple hundred at least. But anyways. That is pretty much the house. I think it looks pretty nice. Oh, wait! One more thing. Hold. One more thing is the attic. Which, I still need to move this down to a different area and probably expand the maps a bit, but, here's a map of the area around here. I think it looks very nice. I'm probably going to move this downstairs and make a little thing for it. I don't know what I'm going to use the roof for, but, yeah. At least 40 grams of protein right there. Then you got a nice little window. Alright. What a good stream. Let's see. You know, I think it's time. Let's document what we did. Alright. What are we on stream? Oh, I put stream 10 twice. Whoops. Stream 11. Okay. Stream 12. And then this would be on... Did I just do AUG? Yeah, just an AUG. Okay. AUG 10. 2023. How many deaths did we have? We had about 3, right? Or 2. That might have been 2. We had the accidental fall into lava, and the other accidental fall into lava. Oh, and the intentional one, so 3. Okay. Then, what did we did? Accomplish. What did we accomplish? Found another... Oh, found... You know what? Found a laze. That's a good one. Found a laze, and then adventures. Adventures. 10k blocks. Please spell blocks correctly, me. 10k blocks. I forget which direction it was. Lost a sword, that's true. You should get your world fire to a gigabyte. Old sites and familiar stuff. Where was the thing? More north, so it was north. Okay. 8 blocks north. Found village related stuff. Made... Oh, hold on. Made a portal there. Cool. Alright. Seems pretty good. Alright. I think, gamers, that's probably going to be it for me. I am a bit EP, and I still got to get my sword all buffed up and strong and stuff and get a new one. Thank you all for joining. This has been excellent. Thank you all. for subscribing and joining the Discord and shit and doing all that. I am gonna go absolutely take the fattest nap of my life, and go get my stuff back. And the next stream, I don't know when next stream will be. It most likely won't be Minecraft. If it is, then it'll just be me, walking north a lot more. Thank you all for joining. And I will see you all in the next episode of, Minecraft.